Good afternoon. My name is Xinhai Wei, and this video is totally for image repository challenge question for data developer intern at Shopify. I'm currently a fourth year computer science student at University of Waterloo, and I'm applying for I'm applying for backend and a data developer position at Shopify. In this video, I will briefly introduce the technology point and also the functionality of the image repository I developed. Also, I will guide you with a closer look of how this website is working using the framework I developed. So let's get started. For technology point, mainly I'm using the Python Flask and SQLite. Python Flask is for website construction. Also, SQLite is for image storing. Also, help with managing the inventory. For languages I'm using in this project, I'm using Python, HTML5 with Bootstrap, CSS, also the SQL. For functionalities I choose for this image repository, mainly I choose the functionality of adding or uploading images so user can choose their own images to upload to this website. Also, this website provides the functionality of purchasing or buying images from them. So from this stage, from now on, I will totally follow the step I wrote on the usage on the README of my GitHub page for this repository. And let's get a quick look of how this project is working on and have a better understanding of how the functionality is built on. So let's get started. So first of all, let's see the particular usage of this thing. So let's just git clone this repository to my local. So let's go somewhere deeper. I can make our demo. Just kidding. Cd demo. Okay, and we just git clone this thing. Yeah, everything is fine. So after we git clone this project from GitHub, to run this application, you only need to first you need to get in the directory and just click Python server.py. Then it will generate a link which you can use it for, which you just click it and then you will open the website. So for this website, there are several, so the website here. So this is the main page of the image repository, and I will briefly show you the functionalities of this website step by step. So the first functionality I'm going to show is the button of purchase one. So have a quick look of this website. So our website has a list of has somehow a table with the name of the image, the price, the stock, also the image itself in a square, and a button purchase one. So I'll start with the button purchase one. So first you should check that there's a message say you have purchased images valued $0 so far, which means from the time we open this website, we haven't purchased anything yet. So for instance, if I'm really in favor of this Shopify's logo, you can see it costs $20. That's fine. And it has more than 600 left in the stock. So they just purchase one, just try. Okay, just click purchase one. Yeah, purchase successful. Then we return to the main page. You can see currently the Shopify logo has only 665 left. Remember that before that we have 666. So we successfully purchase one purchase one Shopify logo picture valued $20. And there's the message on the top will show that you have successfully purchased images valued $20 so far. And for instance, if I'm really interested in this University of Waterloo logo, and it costs a lot cheaper than Shopify, yeah, and I just want to purchase one. Just purchase? Yeah, sure. Purchase one. Purchase successful. This is an alert message from the Bootstrap alerts component from the Bootstrap, which makes you really see that, oh, I have successfully purchased this image, and just return to the main page. And now you can see that you have purchased images value 21.2 so far. Remember that the Shopify logo costs 20, and the University of Waterloo logo costs just $1.20. However, there are some images that are sold out on this website. You can see that CN Tower, which values more than 1 million, 1 million has nothing left, because you can see there's only one CN Tower in Toronto. If what will happen if I click purchase one, and this application will return the message that you cannot buy anything that is out of stock. So for a product that is out of stock, when you click the purchase one button, you will see that there's not efficient stock, and also the total value of the images you have purchased so far will not increase, because you haven't purchased successfully for the second tower. So this is basically the functionality of purchasing an image on our website. So to restore to the initial state, I also have a button called reset. This is for developing purpose only, since in testing stage there are a lot of cases that you need to restore to the very initial stage. And one thing to pay attention is that the initial state is a website containing some sample images and some sample prices, also the sample stock. So as a tester, I initially created this thing just to ensure that every time when I render the main website, it will get rendered successfully. But if you really want to start from a blank page of the main page, you can just click clear all images, and clear all images inventory back to the main stage. So let's get back. You can see none of them is here. But for reset, which is a developer only button, by clicking that, you will restore to the stage that which looks exactly the same when the time we first open this website. So let's just reset, database reset, page back to the initial stage. Okay, we're back, and you can see 666 left for Shopify logo, same price, no stock left for CN Tower, and just 1,000 minus 1 stock for University of Waterloo logo. So everything's fine. So the next functionality I'm going to introduce is to uploading a picture for sale, which is another button on the top navigation bar, which is very easy to see there. So how is this working? So by clicking upload a picture for sale, a customer is able to upload an image of his own choice and put it up on this website. Let's just see. By clicking this, sorry this is in Chinese, but the meaning of this button is that you haven't choose. This means choose a file. This means you haven't choose any file. So for image upload, we should modify the file name of the uploaded files with the name of product that you want. So for instance, let's get back. For instance, if you really want to put up a product named University of Waterloo logo, then you need to set the name of the file as University of Waterloo logo. However, it has a really broad, really unstrict requirement on the file names. Just you can put anything you can. Like you can use CN Tower, you can use special characters. But the one thing to pay attention is the extension of your uploading file. So for this project, we are only accepting .jpg, .png, .jpeg, and .gif files for uploading. And any files that do not have these extensions will be treated as violated and will not be uploaded successfully. However, for current stage, I didn't develop an error page to show that you have uploaded something vulnerable or something really dangerous. For current stage, if you're uploading something something that does not fulfill our that doesn't meet our requirement of extension, it will just basically shows it will just do not upload successfully. So let's just choose a file. It's brought. So in the repository, in the Git repository I submitted online, there are several pictures that can be used for testing, like for manual testing in this stage. For instance, like I really want to, currently I'm a user right now, and I really want to put up an anime picture for sale. They just choose this one. So this name is anime.jpg. Pay attention that anime will be the name of a product, which shows later on the website. So it just open. Okay, so you have selected anime.jpg. Then you should input the price of the image in cent. Since this is a very lovely character, I decided to sell these images at 20,000 cents, which is just $200. She's so pretty, and we just then just put up the number of the images that you want to put up on the website or you want to upload. Basically, let's just try 2 because we really just do not want that much. Let's just submit. Okay, please return to the main page after submission of images. So let's just go back to the main page and just drop down. See, there's an anime picture here. Its price is exactly $200, which is 20,000 cents, and the 2 of them are left, exactly matching the information we just inputted and submitted to the form component of the Bootstrap on the last stage of the uploading stage. So, and one thing to mind is that the picture form I'm using are all squares, size of 256 pixels. So their length and their height are both 256. So just for a really fluid capacity for this website, and this is a very simple website, and it doesn't get very too complicated because of the size of the images. So one more feature I'd like to show is a blank test. So remember that I introduced clear all images button here. By clicking all, everything will all the things will be vanished. And for a tester who really wants to test this website, you need to upload an image of your own choice. For instance, if I choose anime.jpg, guitar.jpg, just here, and I choose a price like some random number, and I choose the number of images I want to put up, and submit. And I just put CN Tower again, but this is a different one. But obviously you can see this is not a square images compared to others. So this is a very different test. So I just open twice, and the number of images, maybe 1 is enough. Submit and go back. You will see that this is this website will now become a new page with totally built on user's choice from a blank test. So all of the information, the name, the price, the stock can be inputted, can be managed by the user himself in a blank test. So this is the functionality of managing inventory if he really wants to clear, if the user really wants to clear all the website. For future developing of this project, I think the potential way of improving this project is to bring some new features by logging in. So I'm considering adding a wallet functionality here. Maybe a wallet button is here to show that, to represent the credit or the money that the user can use on this website. So for instance, the user, when he log in and he just put some money in the wallet, he is able to purchase any images he found on this website. Just purchase one, go back, successful, and it has a price, and he can pay the bill with the money he has in the wallet. Also, he may able to upload another image for sale and receive some revenue by selling these images off. So basically, I think design a digital wallet on this website, which requires login or access control, It's much better than asking users to use Visa or PayPal, which are some traditional way of paying. So using a digital wallet is much more convenient, and it has a higher security, since the user is only need to do one transaction, and he can all the money are just flow on this website and flow on the server, which brings a higher security. So that's in total. That's all the introduction and demo to Xinhai's images repository for this video. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.